Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario. We're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. Today, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Chicago Cubs and the Detroit Tigers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Alex Dickerson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Trumbo. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Yoenis Cespedes will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Runner at first here, one man out. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Batting fourth.
It's a two-run shot here for Yoenis Cespedes. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Lifted in the air out to right. There to take it is Trumbo, and there are 2 away now. In now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses inside, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Lined back over second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Clint Robinson set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Jeff Locke will get the call here out of the bullpen.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Albert Pujols will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Yeah, and they just don't want any part of Pujols here, and rightly so, as he'll trot on down to first on the intentional walk. Stephen Vogt steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Paulo Orlando will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Seems like he's missed his spots a few times here already.
Yeah, he hasn't been overly sharp, that's for sure. It hasn't caught up to him yet, but he's going to need to find that rhythm.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Miguel Montero stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Carlos Corcoran will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
Number
Carter Capps.
Carter Capps.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Second baseman.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gund is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on. Bernie Gund comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. McHugh gets the sign. 2-1 on its way. To 2-2 now.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Chu. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
One out, nobody on. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Corey Seager gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Ground ball right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Adam Lind will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. A runner on first with two away. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Alex Dickerson will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Trout is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. This is flared right back over the mound. In time to first, and there are two away. Ready to take his hacks again, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trumbo has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mark Trumbo will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike. And here's another one that misses to the Tiger right fielder as he moves ahead 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2. And he got him. Standing in, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Francisco Cervelli.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Number 25 stands in. McHugh sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. High in the air out to center field. And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. Nick Castellanos is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Lifted in the air out to right. Trumbo giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away now. That'll bring in Shin-Soo Choo. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Albert Pujols digs in now, hoping he gets to see some pitches here after being intentionally walked in his first appearance. And he lays off there, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Runners on first with one down. 3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was. Runner goes for second. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. He'll try it again from first. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Paulo Orlando. He drew a walk his first time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
They just keep moving higher and higher up the ladder. If he keeps offering, why not?
Moving under it, Trumbo makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Julio Lopez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Julio Lopez.
Into the seats, 0-1. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And he is in there. Bernie Gund will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Mike Trout comes forward with the bases full, and a great opportunity to get his club right back in this one. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Pujols is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Corey Seager has a chance here to put his guys right back in this one. Bases are loaded. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Does he dare go fastball here, 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. John Neese is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Has to challenge him here. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Albert Pujols. This change defensively.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Adam Lind gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Chris Johnson will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big...
Number 12.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Number 35 will come in and pitch now.
Number 35.
Kenny Vargas will be called on as a pinch hitter here.
Number 19.
In there for strike 1. 2 out, bases loaded. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind the ball in 2 strikes. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Corcoran is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Carlos Corcoran is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
In the air now, out to right field. Trumbo is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1-pitch out to begin the 4th.
The batter, number 15.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Spangenberg. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager fields it cleanly on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Alex Dickerson will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Francisco Cervelli.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dickerson sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Number 25.
Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Julio Lopez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Brandon Crawford will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Crawford rounds the bag at first, looking for second. And Crawford's in full gear now, heading for third. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the 5th with a leadoff triple. Yoenis Cespedes strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Chris Young is going to take over
for the Tigers. Number 32.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Young.
Foul back. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies.
Number 19.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And that curveball just doesn't look to have the same snap it normally does. But both of those last 2 have been pretty flat.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Nick Castellanos will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Trout, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, and he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Shin-Soo Choo steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Jake McGee is going to take over here in inning number 5. Number 70 will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Trumbo is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Albert Pujols will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a miss at the slider at 88. 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Hit hard up the middle. That gets down, and the inning continues. Paulo Orlando will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Cesar Hernandez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Bernie Gund steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. There to take it is Cespedes, 1 away. Mike Trout will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Drilled down the line. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Corey Seager stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Now at the plate, Kenny Vargas, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Ready with the 1-0. 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. He'll come home with it, and he is safe at the plate as he beats the tag, and it's a 5-2 ball game.
Now batting,
Mark Trumbo steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Crawford's got it. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols saves an error and ends the inning. Carlos Corcoran will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the sixth. Out in front of it, strike one. McGee comes set. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Trumbo shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Corey Spangenberg will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses strike two. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex.
Down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Francisco Cervelli will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Cespedes is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Number 25 steps into the box. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Julio Lopez digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Cesar Hernandez will be the batter. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out.
Well, 2 singles isn't necessarily an eye-catching performance, but...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Brandon Crawford is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Hit out towards second. Hernandez gloves it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Yoenis Cespedes strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Your attention, please. Now
A new
pitching for
pitcher
the
set to
Tigers,
take over. And it
number
looks like a
37.
right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen.
This change defensively.
Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Right field, number 70.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Nick Castellanos, tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Ball 2.
2-2,
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
It's time for the...
Leading off the inning, Bernie Gund, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Mike Trout ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Right, it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Corey Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Number 70 will dig in. Hit a sacrifice fly earlier.
Right fielder, number 70.
Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. He's set and the pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. He's running towards second. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
And now on 0-2, you got to show you still got some life up there. You can't just lay down for him.
To short, hit hard. Seager is right there. 1 away. And he's safe. Paulo Orlando ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Hard liner to center field. Trout is there. Let's see if they test it. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. Carlos Corcoran will stand in. He flew out his last time up. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Kenny Vargas will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now back, right fielder, Mark.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Francisco Cervelli will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Number 25 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now
So a call to the
Chicago
bullpen
Cubs.
now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose.
Number 21.
Franklin Gutierrez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is there. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Julio Lopez. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Corey Spangenberg, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Alex Dickerson digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, strikeout last time, and it's been a tough series for him so far. Let's see if we can make a little bit of an adjustment here in this at-bat.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped foul right at home plate. Hot shot down the line. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground.
Stephen Lockwood will take over now with one away in the top of inning number 9. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Tap foul at home plate. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And that's 3 straight pitches, all over 100 miles an hour. If he throws a changeup for a strike here, that guy's got no chance.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Yoenis Cespedes strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Nick Castellanos ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Cesar Hernandez. And they'll need him to get something going here. And he'll step off. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Looped over toward first. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
Number 1.
Bernie Gund will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out. Mark Melanson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 43.
Melanson's ready. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Corcoran has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands.